Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey family, how is everybody doing? I'm trying to get something prepared here. How is everybody doing? We're gonna talk a little bit today. We're gonna talk about everything that we learned Wednesday in a Codi Bigsby case, you guys. I'm gonna share something with you, and I don't want nobody to get all upset about it, get all in your feelings. But I am gonna share. I'm gonna share maybe a little recording if I can find it. Give me just a minute, please. Invite everybody in, cause I don't want nobody to, oh, you lying. I said this, you didn't say that. Woo doo woo doo woo. We're gonna go over the Codi Bigsby case. Yes, we are. And I had a disturbing phone call today. Somebody wanted to cuss me out. And so, therefore, let me get this receipt. So, you guys talk amongst each other. Let me listen to a little bit of this so I can bring it for my receipt so you can hear what was said. Because, no, my integrity is all. See, here's the thing. I wanted everything to be about Codi. Codi. Now, who comes in the house and what they say or whatever. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. You're not going to play around with my integrity, call me, cussing me out, and you didn't do this, you didn't do this. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The reason, you know what? I see why these young ladies came up over here and said, hey, he's known for this, and hey, he known for that. And you know what I said? I never said nothing negative about him. I said one thing. And you know why I said one thing? Because that's the only one thing that I had. And that's like, well, he told me he was going to show up. He never did. That's all I could. I mean, what you tell me is what you tell me. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know this young fellow. But now he's, oh my goodness, you guys. So give me a little bit. Let me listen. I think I'm right to where it is. Give me 1 minute.
TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll. Do you like to shop online but hesitate because of the uncertainty about sizing and the quality of some items? Have you came across an outfit that you love to rock, but girl, you want to know more about the company and how their items run first? I get it. Check out TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll on YouTube for the latest updates in plus-size fashion and styles. She does the reviews that you can use. Timing is of the essence, but she will reach out to any company if she's not already signed with them. And get that item or a similar item to try it on first and provide that honest review on sizing, quality, and shipping. She does it all and often can get a discount code exclusively for her subscribers. So subscribe now and shop with confidence, knowing if you would size up, size down, or true to size. She also reviews wigs, bundles, hair products. Like I said, she does it all. Measurements are in the description as well as the contact information for business inquiries or collabs. So subscribe today to be a part of the dollhouse where everything is big, bold, and beautiful. The link is in the description box down below.
Okay, family. I know. You know what? I had it before I went to sleep. And I was like, oh, I'm going to remember exactly where that is. Baby, I cannot remember nothing. I went to bed. That's what I did. I went to bed. And for now, I can't even find it. Oh. So, is everybody in the house? Please, if you come in, we're going to talk about the Codi Bigsby case. You guys, I'll find it. I will find it. I want to find it during this live because, or you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll tell you about it, and then, if I need to make a little, you know, commercial with it, I'll do that. That's what I'll do. So okay. So you guys, this is how it goes. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Codi Bigsby, but we're gonna have to clean up a little bit of this nonsense, which I don't really understand how it came about to be about him or whatever. I mean, here's the thing. I called Mr. BLM 757 himself. Can't even remember his name. Okay. I called him. Let's make sure everybody understand that. I called him. Okay. And yes, my whole objective was I was going to get some answers. I'll be able to ask him some questions if he answered the phone. And it was a big if he answered the phone. I didn't know if I had the right number. I was just trying. The baby was on my mind that morning. I was in my feelings or something, and I wanted to talk to someone down there that's doing something, knows something or whatever. And maybe they were going to ask me some questions or answer some questions. Can everybody hear me? Please put a 1 in the chat. Because I don't know if everybody can hear me. I'm just speaking and everybody's saying hi. And okay, I see Miss Philly said he got several names. So yes, Miss Philly. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. But here, Barbara Cohen, I got this kind of turned down a little bit. I do really want to thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, Barbara. This is for you, 938-387. I'm going to do this super chat thing so I can listen a little bit more because I want to find it. I really do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I haven't found it yet. But let me get off into the conversation because you guys, let me tell you something. If you go to the live, for Wednesday, and you want to hear what went on, the young man did not show up. Only thing I said about him is he didn't show up. He could have, when I talked to him Tuesday, he could have easily called me and said, hey, I don't want nothing to do with it, because I guarantee you went to the channel because you made a comment to somebody about we coming on. Okay, you made a comment in there. I see BLM 757 right there in the comment section. So I said, okay. So after we talked, and the only thing I told him is, hey, he said some things to me. He said to me, I'm going to when I find it, you guys, because trust and believe me, see, people think that, like there's something wrong with your memory. I can change words and I can say you said this and I can say you said that and you didn't do this and you didn't do that. Here's the thing. You will not mess with my integrity. You will not. Or we'll go down that road. We will go down that road, okay? I will play this whole conversation. And here's the thing. When people be like, I sue you because I didn't tell you can record me. You know what? I don't care. And you got to remember, certain states you can and certain states you can't. Where you are, you don't know. I mean, I don't know. But here's the thing. in order to incriminate, well, in order to, when people say that, you know, you said you know, I'm going to sue you for, I can't remember what it's called when people sue people and then they say, you know, you messed up my character, and you what is it called, you guys, when people come in and say, you said these things about my character, and you said these things about me, and this stuff was not true, and da 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 da, and all this other stuff. Defamation. Thank you, Cheryl C. Defamation. In a defamation case, and I'm just saying, it has to be not true. It has to be not true. Okay, so I'm not afraid of that either. Because one thing you're not going to do is call me, cuss me out, and say that I'm a liar. No, the liar, the Lion Club is down there. And you know what? And here's the thing. I try to speak to those young ladies that came up. And I did. I tried to speak to those ladies, and I said, hey, what are you talking about? We didn't invite him. He invited himself. Let's get that clear. He said, I will come on your live. Now, my objective was that I was calling him and I was going to offer it, but I hadn't offered it to the young man. He offered it to me. But here's the thing. He said, I will come on your live. And, because at the end of the day, it's we're trying to get the awareness out there and all this other stuff. Whoop to whoop to whoop. So here's the thing. Now we're not even talking about Codi. We're talking about him. But here's the thing. And I'm going to give him 5 minutes of his fame, shame, or whatever. Because I usually don't listen to people. I listen and hear what they say, but I'll make that judgment. And that's what I said. And if you really listen to the whole live, I never said anything negative about you. And when somebody did, I just said, well, that's that person's, and, like, okay, whatever. They said what they said. I didn't ask them about you. I could care less about you. I can care less. Because it wasn't going to be about you. The young lady said, oh, he wasn't going to come up here because we were going to give him the smoke. Who are you talking about we? Hold up now. Who are you talking about we? And what smoke you talking about? Because, no, I would give him the whole platform and cut the comments down so nobody could comment and let him say what he needed to say. Because I wanted to hear both sides. You guys, before we came on here, to get ready for this, that's what I said. That, it might be a little controversy, so we needed the mods in the house. But I was going to give him the platform. I not one time said, matter of fact, I even talked to you guys and said, hey, you guys, let's be respectful. But seeing how this turned into this big snowball, and now we're going to roll down the wheel, and we're going to forget about Codi, and let's talk about my feelings, and do, and oh my goodness, and do, and you said this, and this, that, and the other. Oh my goodness. Baby. And I bet you the other people that was like, I was telling SP, see, now she see. Here's the thing. Okay? Not saying that I wasn't in agreement, but being professionally coming on here, speaking ill of someone, that's not my profession. That's not something that I do and be in agreement with you because you don't like them and I don't like them and you seen this and this, that, and the other and all this other stuff. See what I'm saying? This is why I tell everybody every time when you come up on here or you speak about somebody or whatever, I'm going to have to address that situation or whatever. So watch what you say or whatever. I don't want to have to come back and be like, hey, what are you arguing about or what are you yelling about or such. This was not supposed to be about him. And I want to keep it about Codi. But I do understand what the women are talking about. And they might, like I said, said something about him that he did not like, but he's mad. And I don't know if, I can believe what I want to believe. Somebody could have been on the phone and got mad at him and said, why'd you say you was going to go over there on her show and all this other stuff? And he was like, she asked me, and this was what he said. He said, well, you set this all up and you didn't confirm it. If somebody invite themselves to your show, what are you confirming? What was I supposed to say? Call you and say, hey, did you say that you was going to come on? Because I did text you and sent you the link. So you found the site. You went in and made a comment to somebody in the comment section. So I knew you can get there. So right before the live, 30 minutes before the live, I sent you, I said, matter of fact, I said, thank you for showing up, or thanks for the conversation. See you, we'll come on in, 1 hour, making sure that when we synchronated our watches, because you told me, I said, it's like 9, and you said, no, it's 10. I said, oh, you're an hour ahead of us, not behind us. So, and you said that you got some special equipment down there that tells you the time anywhere that you want to know or whatever or something. But but I'm thinking that this young lad is saying, hey, you didn't confirm it. You didn't confirm it with me. You set this all up and you didn't confirm it. That's how he sound, you guys. I am not lying. That's how he sound. He was like, you set this all up. I set this all up? No. You said, these are your exact words, I will come on your show. And if you come to me publicly right now, because I know that you're probably watching 9 times out of 10, 99.9%, you're probably watching sitting there, I'm mad or whatever. You're not gonna act retarded with me. Yeah, I said the word. You're not going to twist this open and say it's something that it's not. Young man, there's an appropriate way how to act. And every time somebody say the cat, you can't say, no, it's the hat, and you're mad, and what the F, and hang up the phone and all this other stuff. Man, that's just stupid. I can understand why the chief of police is saying, hey, and you're mad because nobody is speaking about you. What you have done, what you have accomplished, and you're looking and this, that, and the other. Like I said, the recording is 47 minutes. Matter of fact, there's 2 places I do want to share. But it's not the place where I need it. It's pretty much on the end. I got to the first 2, but I want to share these 2 to just let you know I do have it. So if you want to put your head up, out the sand, I'm going to go to the 26 minute, 10 seconds. Oh, Lord. Where is that? Okay, hold on. Oh, so you hear your voice, right? Okay, I'm going to go to the 26 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm going to share this little bit real quick. But I will find exactly where it says. It's just, you know what? I worked 2 jobs today. And I came home and I listened to it while I was falling asleep. And yeah, I found it. But I had the numbers in my head. This is at this point. This is at this point. But once I found it, I felt a little bit more relief. And I said, okay. And I fell asleep. And then I wake up. My husband wake me up and say, ain't you going to do it live? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, it's 4:30. So this is my wake up. But I'm going to share 2 little pieces with you guys. And like I said, when I do find it, if I find it, if it's important enough, we'll put it out there. But if he just go do what he was doing before that, he was so busy that he couldn't come and say, hey, I changed my mind. I don't want to come on your show. I don't want to have nothing to do with over there, whatever. I wouldn't even spoke and let him. I would have told people, you know what, you guys, it didn't work out. Ain't no need of me telling you who it was. Let's just keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. But no, you didn't call me Thursday Somebody had to call you and say, what you doing going over there? And you done spoke to that lady and blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever. You know. Let me just share a little bit with you, though. Okay, hold on. This is the part right here. Let me back it up just a little bit. This is when you said, like I said, I am very good at keeping notes. I could have wrote down everything of the translating of the conversation and we would have been fine. But like I said, anyway, we're going to hear just a little bit. You guys tell me this is what this person said. This person said that the mayor says, oh, I don't speak on none of them. Okay.
Answer to me was when we asked how come you didn't speak on it, he said, oh, well, you may not have been around, but I didn't speak for Noah either. And I didn't speak for this tragedy or that tragedy or the third tragedy either. So he pretty much just doubled down that he just doesn't speak on tragedies. And he just
okay. That's the first thing. And then there's another, I had them all in my head. I wish I could remember exactly where it is. But it don't matter. Things happen for a reason. I can't remember what this one is about, but I wrote it down and I said, oh yeah. Let me back up just an inch. Oh Lord. 3543. But you guys, what we're gonna do. I guess you can't even speak to this person. He just gonna have a problem.
So my thing too, they had blood splatter, and that's what we were waiting. We were just like, okay, they got something in the house, and they're gonna bring us out. But then even still, I went in the house. I was in the house after they were clearing it. I guess they cleared the house, but no, there was nothing in there that, you know, saying, like say he's a guy that, you know, he likes clothes and shoes, and you know, it wasn't no trifling house. It wasn't no, you know, you walked in stepping over clothes and filth and all, none of that. You know what I'm saying? He's an
D, I don't know if you guys can, if you can hear it or whatever. I don't know. Did you guys hear it? Okay. That's when he was telling me, like I said, you guys, that's when he was telling me after they cleared the house, they gave everybody their phones back. He went in the house. It was not dirty. It was not filthy. I wanted you guys to hear this stuff. That's why when he said, I will come on your live, I was gung-ho. I was like, wow, that was easy. I didn't even have to ask him. I didn't even have to ask him to come on. That was weird to me because, you know, I was going to. I'm not going to sit here and say I wasn't. Yeah, I was. That was my whole objective when I called him, is to, hey, it be what it be. He could say yes, he could say no, or whatever. I heard it a little louder then. Okay. So, but I don't want to play the whole conversation because it's 47 minutes. I didn't start it at the beginning because you know what? I didn't think that when, I called, he was going to answer the phone. But here's the thing, you guys. All day, right after I got that phone call, it took my mind completely off of Codi. It's like when somebody attack you and say, hey, you didn't give me enough peanut butter and I wanted peanut butter and you said I can have peanut butter sandwich and then you gave me this little thing and I didn't ask for it and you shouldn't have done that. This is what he said when he called me. I'm like, I see it's him because, I put his number in my phone and I say, hello, because I'm on the phone with somebody else. And I click over, I say, hey, this is, this person. So I click over and I say, hello. He says, hey, so you guys had a whole live about me? No, man. I wasn't trying to speak about you. I didn't care about you We were trying to have a live about Codi and find out some information about Codi. And you didn't show up. You didn't even call and cancel or whatever. He said, hey, looky here. You should have confirmed. I said, I confirmed. I said, you invited yourself. He said, what the F? And you could tell because in the middle, she said, eat the meat and spit out the bone. In the middle of the conversation, it just hangs up. So somebody had him to call. Yeah, and they cause confusion. And then they say, hey, I'm a victim here. I'm a victim. You should have done this. Anything I can tell you. I'm serious, you guys. I'm serious. I kid you not. I know exactly what they're talking about. I already knew what they were talking about. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. As long as I hadn't seen it, I couldn't speak on it. But, it is what it is. And you know what, though? Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. And the good thing about the whole situation is, if, because everybody's like, oh, he's King Corey and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you know what? Good. I would not want this person on my team. I kid you not. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. If that was my child that was missing and he was up, I would tell him to go have several seats because, and I'm not saying, but hey, if this is how you conduct business everywhere you go, buddy, you need to go take a volume or something or some Prozac or something before you walk out the door. Because and I'm serious. I don't care. I'm serious. You too much. You got everybody going, hey, I'm a victim. You did this to me. You did that to me. This is why people, like women, when they accuse everybody for sexual misconduct or whatever, and they're known from that, and the guy want to date them or something, they have to look at their history and say, hey, no, because if I take you out somewhere, the first thing you're going to say is, you done this to me. You done that to me. You guys understand what I'm saying? And then they sit there and people will warn them and they'll say, hey, this girl is known for saying that people done this to him or done that to him. And it ain't so. And I know it because my cousin, da-da-da-da-da. And you say, oh, I don't know, we'll see, and then you go out with her and then you get a call, you go out, you guys go to McDonald's to eat, you take her directly back home, and then all of a sudden she calling you up saying you took her virginity. You would be like deers in a headlight. You'd be like, how did we get there? Now I've got to say, hey, no, that is not how it happened. I'm just saying, you guys, I'm just saying. Well, with this young guy, and I see what the lady is saying. I already knew it. I just, like I said, professionally, I'm not going to come out until you show me that or ever speak on it. But I already knew that. They wasn't telling me nothing that I did not know. Now, here's the thing, you guys. Because I'm off of that right now until I find the little part. If it's important, it's important. If it ain't important, let's move on. Because let me tell you something. I do have it. I just don't want to listen to the whole thing while I'm live. Because I just don't want to make it about him. You understand what I'm saying? And right now, I've spoke way too much on it. But I did have to address it. Oh, I'm not going to hide myself and be like, I'm not going to, the chief of police is like, this is why the chief of police said, oh, no, we're not going to make it about you. We're going to make it about this, we're not going to be making it about this big grown man and all this other stuff. Your little clout agenda. You want to be seen. You want to be recognized. You want to be known for a search person, and you want some. You know what? If they give you a little recognition, they already know they are putting gasoline onto a fire. I would not speak your name. And like I just said, I will not even speak your name. Anyway, And if you look back over the video, anytime anybody said anything, I kind of doused it down with water and said, now, I don't know what smoke you're talking about. And hey, some people, especially when they're younger, that's the way they are or whatever. And let's move on. But if you can tangle up that, which is a recorded lie, and say, I mistreated you in any kind of shape, form, or fashion, you're wrong. You're wrong. What I did was I was happy the young ladies came up. They did speak a little bit about him. I got no control over that, but because that's not what I was there. Now today, yeah, I will tell you today, yeah, I came on because, like I said, I went to sleep. I was like, oh. Anyway, you guys, I was wondering. Let's get on to the Codi. Let's get on to Codi, okay? I was wondering, because if they really don't, we got a couple of people down there. Oh, I say there is several people down there. They're searching. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. The way the chief of police is speaking, and that's the only one right now that's making sense to me. That's the only one making sense. They messed up several times. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But sometimes you can understand why they messed up. It wasn't for clout. It wasn't to get their name out there, but to probably push a person to either seeing where the baby is or tripping up on where they were at or whatever. So I get it. Whoever did the investigation. You know what I'm saying? And if that was my child, I would be like, I don't care, whatever it takes. You know what I mean? So I know that is what you call them. Corey's rights was violated, they say. But here's the thing. Okay, Corey's rights was violated. They didn't give him attorney when he wanted attorney or whatever. Okay. And he got attorney now. Did he speak about this stuff before they asked him about attorney? Yes, he did. So that stuff pretty much will be used to keep them 7 counts. I think about it. And I believe that those 7 counts can stand if they was before he asked for an attorney, because that's in full conversation. Hey, Elaine Brewer, how you doing? Thank you for being a Ruby warrior. Thank you. Or thank you for joining back a Ruby warrior. Thank you, Elaine Bruner. You guys understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, at first I was kind of like, well, it may, now every count that they charged him with, which was 7 counts. Thank you, Elaine Bruner. Let me put you off in here, Elaine. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, Elaine. Where you been, girl? 938-387. Okay, there you go. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, this is Elaine Bruner the second time. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I think Elaine Bruner, she said, I'm going to give you another one and another one and another one. Thank you, Elaine Bruner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's for the other two you just gave me. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you. All right, right. Here you go. Here's your two tickets, 938, 388. There's two of them right there. Thank you, Elaine Bruner. Elaine Bruner is in the building. She likes when we do those super chats, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in the building. Anybody got any questions or whatever? But here's the thing. I think that we're going to go ahead and I'm pushing for all the information to talk to the mayor, the governor, the electives down there, the ones that's in some kind of a office official with titles down there, asking them questions like, what are you guys are doing? Or we need an update. Is there anything, anything going on? And speak to the people. Okay. And I know some people get real scared when they deal with someone with all of that energy balled up. If they say, hey, you fed my cow hay. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And and people got jobs down there that they've been working for years and years and years. And when you have someone that hyped up, that anything that you say, they turn it, they twist it, and then you got to kick them. You know what this person said? This person actually said, they kicked us out the church. And I thought to myself, yeah. You did get kicked out. At first, he told me he wasn't with the young lady that was talking about the pastor and the DM or whatever. Hey, sugar mama, y'all done came in here tearing up some stuff. Y'all was like, oh, you gonna get me out of jail when I go to jail, y'all. Sugar mama said, here you go. Thank you, Soldier Girl and Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama's in the building. You guys, y'all know when I just, don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Here's Sugar Mama. Here's your tickets right here. Sugar Mama, 938-390-938-389. Both of them right there. That's for Sugar Mama. And then this is for Soldier Girl. She got the other part, 938-390. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. And I think Soldier Girl is saying she must have put two of them in there. So here's both of them, Soldier Girl. She said her first one was 5, so 938-389. Put that off in there. And see both of them right there. I got you, Soldier Girl. I got you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Andrea Maxwell is in the building. She said, I'll take 5 of those. 1, 2, 3. She said, I'll take 10 of those. Andrea Maxwell is in the building. Thank you for the super chat. She said, I'll take 10 of those. Let me get them ready for you. Andrea Maxwell, thank you for supporting everything. Thank you. Okay, Andrea Maxwell, here's all your tickets right here. 938-392, twice, 938-393, 394, 394, 395, 396, and I put Amax on there. Amax. So you will get those tickets up in there. You guys, and you know what? I did offer the young guy. I said, hey, because I know if you out there looking for something, you're gonna need gas money. You're gonna need water. You're gonna need this the repellent to spray on and everything. And I was like, we got some in our little kitty. We can send some kind of relief down there to you guys, so it won't just be on you guys or whatever. Or we could pay for some flyers or something. And he was like, well, we've been out of money or whatever. And I didn't even want to even address that because it's never going to be about that with me. It's just not, we either going to feel to help or whatever, or we're not going to help or whatever, or something like that. I did offer that, but you know what I'm saying? Because if anybody was doing anything, we do want to help, and especially when we're not down there. And I was telling him that, no, we don't sell t-shirts and things like that, but we go all year long and we gather. So when we need something, then we can put it out there. And I did speak on that to him, and to be honest with you, I just wish that, and he could be down there looking for Codi. But here's the thing, you guys. Here's the problem that I have. First of all, the chief of police says within 2 hours, he had to call the FBI. To call the FBI in within 2 hours, that means there was something that was very alarming. Very alarming. It's either the dogs, the cadaver dogs picked up death in that home that you've been living in within, the last 2 years. Or it ain't what your story. He go, oh, this is terrible. He said, I have, Misty Blue. Okay, I got you, Misty Blue. Misty Blue says, I am in the building. Okay, Misty Blue. You guys, I'm just trying to get through this. I am. Thank you very much, Misty Blue. Let me get back in the comments section, and I see it now. Here's your numbers, Misty. 938-398. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, I see that little girl. When she danced, you guys, she makes me smile. She is enjoying herself. Thank you, Misty Blue, for your dedication and your loyalty for 10 months being in the building and holding down your membership. Thank you. We appreciate you. You guys, let me tell you something. I do wish that it was the way that the chief of police speak, that I got high hopes on the ending of this. I do wish for that. Oh, Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa Anderson is in the building. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for the super chat. People said, shoot, I'll help out. Thank you for the super chat. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Here, Teresa, here's your numbers, 938-399 twice. Teresa Anderson. Let me put an A on there because I think there's another Teresa too. Hey, Sugar Mama, what's going on?
Hey, good afternoon. I'm still in time. I'm in a doctor's office. I'm in a room we're not supposed to use phone, but you know what? To hell with it. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna say happy Friday to family, and this is the new month. Yesterday has gone.
Yes.
Oh, I'm on the phone with my daughter in a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, I'm not doing my business. Anyway, I want to say yesterday has gone. Today is a new day.
Yes.
A new month. And many of us were sick. And by the grace of God, we are here today for a reason. So I just want to take a short minute of time while I'm here to just take a short little word of prayer for everybody. And for the child, Heavenly Father, we come to thee, Lord, nothing we bring in our hands, no grateful strength of our own. Heavenly Father, we ask you, dear Heavenly Father, to touch us, Lord, from the crown of our head to the sole of our feet. You alone know what you have in store for us, Lord. We don't know. You're the Alpha and the Omega. And as this month starts, as this day starts, let it be a month for joy, a month for hope, a month for peace, a month for financial breakthrough, success, happiness, and joy. Even me, Lord, I'm supposed to have surgery, Lord, but Lord, I put it in your hands. You already did the surgery. Those that are sick, those that were in the hospital with far, my prayers go out to your sister, walk by faith and not by sight. And I want to say a little special something today. It's the first of the month. It's the first Friday. So you know, as small as the mustard seed, even though it's the $2 you'll have, feel it in the pot. That's where your blessings coming. Amen. Now I gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Amen. She was giving us prayer. Giving us prayer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sugar Mama, for that prayer. You guys, let me tell you, when we get attacked, you guys, y'all say, "Oh, hey, don't be attacking us." But when we get attacked, you know, it's not the finances that I see. I just feel a warmth that gathers around and say, "Hey, you know, we are all in this together." And you guys trust me. Like I said, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere, but trust me, I heard it before I went to sleep. But I don't like nobody to call me a liar and say that I'm lying about something, like I set you up. I'd rather put everything on the line to show you that, you know what, there's no reason for me to lie. I'm not going to gain anything. Don't call me cussing me out like I done did you wrong. The last thing I want to do is do you wrong. But here's something else that I was, like I said, that was on my way to my second job. When I got the phone call, I was so disturbed. I had called the young lady back and was telling her, and I almost was late to work. I'm sitting in the parking lot. You guys, I was sitting in the parking lot and time was just ticking. I wouldn't even go in and clock in. And it was like 1 minute until time to clock in. I was like, I'm finna be late. I've been sitting in the parking lot for 10, 15 minutes. Just upset. Just upset because this person is saying, "Hey, you know, you're treating me bad." I don't grow this channel to treat people bad. That's not what I wake up to do every morning and say, "Hey, you know, I want to treat somebody bad." I don't. But that don't mean I'm going to let you treat me bad too. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm not going to let you put words in my mouth that I did not say, that I did not do, and how it went down. And you sitting there going, "You did this to me. You did that to me." And you know what? If you really pay attention, the family is doing this in this case with Codi Bigsby. Oh, the reason why we're not out there looking because you guys won't even let us grieve. We're grieving. We're this. You guys said that. People are coming and harassing us. And yes, I do believe that people are. But a wild bear could not keep me from going to go look for my niece, my nephew, my child, my grandchild, my child. No, I don't care who you are. You better take several seats because I wouldn't stop. Hey, you know what? Y'all be seeing me on the news every single day. That's what it would be. Y'all would see me on the news every single day. And let me tell you something. And you guys know this. You guys know this. And you know I love my grandbaby. I do. I see you, Sonia Watts is in the building. Thank you for the super chat. There you go, Sonia Watts, 938-400. There you go. Let me tell you something. Something ever happened to Pooh Bear. I'm walking out the door. You can think it's me. You cannot think it's me. I don't care. You'll see me on there begging and pleading, snot rolling, crying, asking somebody to, if you've seen something, say something. The one young lady said, and this is Miss Blue, she said something, and as like I said, I don't never say anything until I think about it. I love that she came on, and everybody has an opinion about what they think. We don't know. We just don't know, you guys. We're racking our brains, and you're right. We can think of something, and it might, but she said something. So people were in the chat, and it was like, people were like, is she kin to the mama? Because by people's conversation, you could kind of tell they got a lot of information, or you think that they involved, or they kin, or they know, or this a friend, or she knows somebody that knows somebody, or they, but she knew a lot about the mother. And that's fine, and I was happy that she answered those questions. But we kind of, people were kind of like, oh, we don't know. Is she kind of kin to him or whatever? But she made an observation, and she said, what if the police has spoken to the mom and told her to keep, to not say nothing, and then if they've already told her or forewarned her what they're looking for or looking at or something, then maybe that's why she's not. And I didn't say anything. I remember her saying something of that nature, you guys. I don't have it all, part scripture, how she said it or whatever, but as I was thinking, I thought about that, and I said to myself, I said, hold on. Okay. Two things I want to talk about before I get off here. One is, I don't know if that could be true, because the chief of police said that the ones that loved with an ED, Codi, is not speaking. Now, who would he be speaking about? He's speaking about grandmoms. That's the only person he could be speaking about, because those are the ones that we look at and we believe that they love their children. And he made it sure that he put the ED on there, and he didn't change. If you really go back and look, he said the ones that loved. He said it like that. It wasn't like the ones that love Codi. He didn't say it like that. He said the ones that loved. Did you guys not pick that up? Please tell me you picked it up. So I don't believe the police told her to come, Now, she got an attorney, and the attorney probably told her, hey, you know what? You ain't got to say nothing, whoop. Because when everything goes down here and they find out when this child has been missing longer than what the daddy said, he's going to do some time. Even if it's just lying to the police, he's going to do some time. Well, here's the thing. That young lady, there's no possible way that they would tell her to don't reach out to the community. And if someone did, take the child. But one thing that the chief said, this is not an abduction. He didn't say what it was, but he said, this is not an abduction. This is not an abduction. So there's no reason for her to come on and say, if anybody seen my child and or took my child or whatever, please give him back. This is not an abduction, he says. That it is not. Then he turns around and tells us within 2 hours, you guys, he had to call. Come holler at a sister. Drea, y'all acting up in the thing. I don't even see this thing. Let me see. Andrea's in there. Come holler at a sister's in there. She said, peace be still. The devil is a lie. You will not win. No, he ain't gonna win. No, he ain't gonna win. Let me get y'all tickets on here. Okay, we got Amax. She got 5 on it. Come holler. Come holler. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Right here. Amax. You're right here. It didn't even pop up, you guys. 938. You the other part of the 400 that Sanja Watts got. And then I see come holler at a sister is in there. You've got 4. Here you go. Come holler at a sister. 938-401, 938-402. There is 4 right there. There you guys go. Let me make sure. I will play it. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why this thing wouldn't go up. Oh, I don't know why it wouldn't go up. Thank you. Come holler at us, Sister Sonia Watts. Everybody. You guys are the best. And what I really wanted to do, like, if he was the only one out there looking, you guys, I just wanted to say, okay, I didn't care what his personality was. I really just didn't. The only thing that really bothered me, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I knew there was foolery. You know why I knew there was foolery? You don't go in the Lord's house. You don't go in the Lord. I don't care what the preacher is doing. You don't go in the Lord's house and people got to put you out. And then they be like, see, they supposed to be Christians and everything. And they put us out to church and people was praising us because they put us out to church. You do not go in the Lord's house acting a fool. Even the law, the police know better than that. They not, if you done did something and you run up in the church, before they come running up in there, they're going to call the pastor and say, hey, we're going to give you time. We don't want to come in there and disturb your sanctuary and the people in there. Could you please bring them out or talk to him or give him his last prayer or whatever. But we're not going to run up in there, causing chaos to one of your members or people or whatever. This guy goes in there with, guess what? With this stuff on his mind. Oh, we're going to come in here and act a fool in the church. And then you want everybody to sit back and be all churchy when they told you to get your tail up out of here, just get up out of here. You thought, oh man, we guess what? We're showing how they act in the church. Let me tell you something. Anybody in their right mind know better. What you had in your mind before you stepped in that church, they already knew you had it in your mind. Them asking you to leave was an understatement. You know what I'm saying? You just go come out, sir. You was agitizing the guy, and because he was like, ask the question. You was like, give me time. And they like, okay. And then you was like, yeah, sir. You know what I'm saying? So you're agitating people to act a certain way towards you, so you can say, they kicked us out the church. Of course. You can't be doing stuff like that. Quit trying to act like you're the victim. Somebody's really treating you wrong. You're treating everybody wrong. You out here treating people wrong, dude. You are. You out here treating people wrong and saying you're doing the best common thing for the child. And so you guys need to just overlook how I'm acting. You cannot go around treating people this way. I'm going to say this, and I'm just being honest. I have not treated you bad, even to this day right now. I just want to make sure I'm getting in front of the story before you go on your platform or you put my name out there and say, I have treated you wrong. Oh, no, we're not. I'm not going to sit back and go, wait until you say something. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let everybody know this is what went down. And like I said, if you need the receipt, I'm always going to have receipts. If you need the receipt, we'll put the receipt out there. If you want to squash it, squash it. Let's leave it alone. But don't call me, calling me no lie and I done something to you, because I don't want to do anything to you. I didn't ask you to come on. You offered. And I don't know what I was supposed to confirmate, but that you asked. What am I supposed to call you and say? Is you sure you still want to come on? I sent you a text message. I've got both text messages right here. Let me read the first one. Matter of fact, let me just read it to you. I will not show you your phone number. I'm not sloppy and messy like that. I would never be. But you had put your phone number out there. Let me see here. Oh, I guess I could find it because you called. You called at 10:01. So that's your time, 11:01. Okay. Okay. Here, let me get a piece of tape. Oh, let me just take a snapshot of it. Let me take a snapshot of it. Because I'm not going to even, I'm going to make sure. Okay, I'll show you guys the first text, okay? This is the first text. It was March the 29th. Somebody find when is March the 29th. Let me get your phone number up out of here. That's all I'm doing is getting your phone number out, because I don't want to my finger to slip and then your phone number be there and then everybody be like, you put my phone number out there. No. Got to be careful when you deal with certain people. Okay. All right. Yeah, exactly. It's very disturbing. Okay. So here's the first text. Read it. It says, this is SP. Here is our channel. Please look over, and I look forward speaking with you Wednesday, 3:30 at 5 p.m. Central. And thanks for talking to me this morning. Do. And then I send him the app. That's right after our conversation. He went right over to our channel where we were talking that morning and says, hey, he left a little note to somebody that had a question or something. It says BLM, his name or whatever. And I said, oh, okay. So he found the channel. Cool. No big deal. Okay. This is what, if you look, there's the date on there. March the 30th. The day of. I don't know if it shows you the time. There, it shows you the time right there. 4:00 and 4:14. Look. We will be going live in 1 hour from now. I will send you the link in 30 minutes. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you. There's the StreamYard. Tuesday was the 29th, Crystal says. Tuesday was the 29th. That was the day that I spoke to him. Wednesday, we went live. And then he says, you set this all up. What do you mean I set this all up? You the one that said to me, I did call you, but I didn't ask you to come on or come to dinner, have cookie. I didn't say nothing. You said you was talking about the case. And then you turned around and you said, I will come on your live. And I said, that'd be great, because we come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. You guys, aren't you 1 hour behind us or what? And you said, I said, what time is it? And I said, it's 9 now or something. And then I said, so it must be 8 there or something. He says, no, it's 11:10 or something. Oh, you guys are 1 hour ahead of us. Oh, okay. Now you're telling me that I needed to confirm. When I text you at 4, that's for confirmation. Are you coming? You didn't call me back. You didn't text me. You didn't. You're right. I did do for confirmation. I talked to you Tuesday. Let's get confirmation Wednesday. You didn't respond. So only thing I said was he didn't show up. See, God is good. He sent me something else. I'm happy about it. It's no big deal. You didn't confirm it. And that's okay. But guess what? You wanted me. I don't know what you wanted me to do or say to you. I was trying to confirm it here. It was kind of weird because you the one said, hey, I will come to your house and eat. Hey, you're having Christmas dinner? I will come. I will come to your Christmas dinner. And I said, okay, good, great. That's confirmation to me. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. That's how I took it. And if I overstep my boundaries, which I don't believe so, I can't even think about being sorry because I'm not. I'm just not. Anyway, I was thinking about when the young lady said that the mother probably was told to be quiet. Well, her attorney probably told her to be quiet. And I don't know why she has an attorney. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. Her attorney, she got an attorney. It's your baby that's missing. Why you got an attorney? Your baby missing. No. The chief says people that love Codi is not speaking. You know what? People playing the mind game and the word games and stuff. No. He didn't say the person that love Codi. He said the people that say they love Codi. That tells me more than one person. And you know what? We rack our brains trying to figure out what happened to this kid. Cheryl C. says, yes, more than once. Someone's playing game. We rack our brain. Is Codi his child? Is Codi not his child? Or whatever. Is there something about revenge? I don't know where this come from. Somebody done been in my house. Oh. Anyway, you guys, the last thing I want to say is, and this is true, think about this. A person that go up into the church with bad intentions on their mind to cause chaos in a church. Be very careful. See, I had that on my mind. It wasn't what the women were said afterwards. See, I had already seen how he behaved. And when people show you who they are, you make sure you pay attention. You make sure you just don't go speak to them by themselves and all alone and stuff. You make sure you have everything, because they'll say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I already knew that. She says, I use it, but it's not mine. You go into church, you have no respect for this church. Man, ain't no way in the world I would go to a church and act a fool like that. Even when I'm mad or something, I am not going to step on that ground. Like the man said, this is holy ground. Y'all don't be doing this. He was like, you know what? You talking about holy ground. Then the girl comes up there and she said, You was on Timber or whatever app that is, Tinker Timber, whatever. You on Timber app or whatever, and you was in my DM. Yeah, Pastor. Go swipe that. And we're like, oh my goodness. Mom probably left it, probably so. Because, wow, nobody comes downstairs and it's a whole full bottle and it smells good. A whole bottle. And you know, this stuff got to cost some money. Wow. But you guys remember there was a person, I can't remember who it is. It's in the good book, you guys. It's in the Bible. And he had went to the church. He had went in front of the Lord or whatever, sanctuary. And they asked him, did he sell his belongings and everything? Because everybody was selling everything. I can't remember who it was. And he was like, yeah, I sold everything. He was in the church. And they was like, now, are you sure or whatever? And he was like, yeah, I did. I sold everything. I sold everything and gave him the money or whatever. But he was lying. And guess what? The Lord struck him dead right there in the church. And then his wife came, Ananias. Then his wife came to, guess what? Defend him. And they told her, hey, now hold up. Your husband was just in here telling all these lies in the church that he didn't have to. Come in here acting foolish. Now, don't you go in here doing, you get it right. She go in there. Is it true that y'all sold all your belongings? She said, yep, that is true. And guess what? They said that your husband was here right before you, and he fell dead. Now, okay, do you want to change your story? She like, nope, we sold everything. And then she did the same thing. You can't be going in people's churches acting a fool. Then he had nerves to say there was 4 family members of Codi that had passed away after Codi came up missing. 4 family members. You guys know something? I say this all the time. When people be like, oh, we got 5 family members that just passed away, I be wondering. I don't say nothing, but I go, Because sometimes things that, there are times that, we have to pay for the things that we're doing, Cheryl C says, just plain disrespectful. Exactly. And y'all still probably hold that secret with you. 4 family members just died. Oh, really? What are you guys doing? Sometimes, when you see consequences or something, back in the book, in the Bible, people would always go to the Lord and say, okay, Lord, you remember the story where the guy, he was born blind. And the people went to Jesus and says, but he's a baby. He was born blind. That means he was blind before he was even conceived. Did his family do something? Because he couldn't have done nothing because he was still a thought, or he wasn't born yet. So he have to pay for what his mama did or his daddy did. And then the Lord finally told him, sometimes it is what it is because that's what I want it to be. Because so now that you can see that I healed him, it was for me. Some people didn't get it. Some people did. But one thing about it is, you will not continue to play with God's people and God's children and nothing be done. Sometimes the Lord tells you, you will be able to tell by their fruit. I'm just saying. Soldier Girl says, you will reap what you sow. But I think my family member mostly died of broken heart. Yes, people do die of broken heart. Some people, They died. You know, because that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to probably get somebody else's attention, get somebody else straight, or try to get that person to come to the Lord or come back to the Lord or whatever. We don't know. Sometimes you can put your finger on it, but sometimes you can't. But when people come to me and say things, I go, wow. Because I know when I was out there doing dirt, okay, you know what? When things happen, it just happened. But then when I cleaned my life up with the Lord. I had to want to do it, but he done it for me. But and then something happened. A lot of times I knew it was because I had did years and years and years of just chaos and stuff. I know. And you know, I didn't even get mad. I'd be like, well, you know, I cussed this person out. I called them names. I dated this man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when something happened, I'd be like, You know, cheaters, when they cheat, they'll come to you and say, who was you talking to? Let me look at your phone. I know you had somebody in my house or something. Somebody, what was you doing or such and such? Because they're thinking, because of what they're doing, they're thinking that you know. Or they're thinking, well, I'll blame her. Because if I went to the store and it took me a whole hour, I would be really over my girlfriend now. So since you went to the store and it took you an hour, you got to be over your girlfriend now. So now they're arguing or whatever. But here's the thing, you guys. And then that person be like, what? I just went to the store and I couldn't find the ice cream. And then, so I went to another store. Well, how do you think that I have to be cheating or whatever? Okay, you guys. Oh, Sugar Mama is in the building. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Sugar Mama, I got your tickets. I don't know if she's giving these tickets away, you guys. I'm going to put her name on it. I'll set them to the side. And Sugar Mama's going to make us go out. She said, I'm at the doctor's, but I'm going to call in, pray for y'all, and then I'm going to bless you. And you guys, I love you. Y'all family. Goodbye. I love you, Sugar Mama. Thank you for the support. Thank everybody. Thank everybody for coming in, listening to the rant. This is after the full conversation. I wanted to bring people up on the panel, but I don't want you guys to get in trouble. I don't want them to say, come after you guys, speak on your name or anything. I'll take the heat. I really will. Thank you, Sugar Mama. I'm going to get on off of here, you guys. Sugar Mama in the building. Thank you, Sugar Mama. Thank you. Here's your tickets right here. Here's your numbers right here. I'm going to put them on up here. 938-404, 405, 406, 407, and 408. There's sugar. I'm going to put an M behind it too. All right. Thank you for the super chat.